how this element connect to each other. Connect to each other. The assembly of elements to each other, the assembly of element to each other create a group that name functional groups. Functional groups. So we have a great number of functional groups. You can see some of them. For example, you are aware some of them. Methyl group. Methyl group. Ethyl group. In the ether. Phenyl group. And I can see very well. Okay. Carbonyl group. The most important one for our next decision is carbonyl group. We have two types of carbonyl groups. The first one is aldehyde. The next is ketone. Aldehyde, ketone. That you can find these groups, these functional groups, in molecules named carbohydrates or sugars. Carbohydrates or sugars. So, carbohydrates have carbonyl groups. Some of them aldehydes, include aldehydes, and the others have ketones. No? The other ester group, amide group, and guanidine groups in some amino acids, amide groups in some amino acids, amino groups in some amino acids, and the other functional groups. As you can see in the slide, each molecule can have a variety ranges of these functional groups. For example, this molecule have some functional groups. The first one, I will zoom at the picture. The first one is ester group, the other amino groups, another amide group, phospholipid group, imidazolite group, and phosphorate group. So, each unit molecule can have some functional groups, but in each molecule, one of these functional groups are most important than the others. For example, in carbohydrates, in sugars, carbonyl groups is the most functional group. This is a sugar named glucose. This is the sugar named glucose. Would you please tell me that what are the functional groups are in glucose? Tell me about the functional groups of glucose. The first carbon is CHO carbon. We named it CHO, which is carbonyl group or aldehyde group. So this is the first functional group, carbonyl or aldehyde group. What about the other functional groups in these molecules? OH group. OH group. This is a typical alcohol. Alcohol group. Alcohol group. So, in sugar molecules, we have two functional groups. The first one is carbonyl group, the other is alcohol group. Which of them are most important than the other?
The first one.
The first one, carbonyl. Carbonyl group is the most important functional group in sugars. So, in each molecule, which have a variety range of functional group, just one of these functional group is important than the others. For example, in sugars, carbonyl group is the most important one. So, the other outstanding and vivid aspects of molecules in our body is related to isomers. I think some of please pause your recording. Pause your recording. Stop the recording.